Hi all, Lee here from Pedalboards of Doom. Today we're going to be talking about switchers, switching systems. If you know all about them, then cool, but a lot of people don't. We get a lot of questions on the group about what switches are the best or what switches actually do, and thought we'd cover that. So this is going to be broken up into bits. First off, what I'm going to do is just explain what a switcher is. So down here we've got a Boss ES5. It's quite simple. These different switches here, they switch on any combination of the pedals that you have plugged into it. So, for example, if I press this one, I can turn on this pedal, and this pedal at the same time. If I press this one, I can switch on this pedal and this pedal while simultaneously switching off this one, and this one. It's pretty straightforward. What it means is you hear people talking about tap dancing, where you're stamping all over your pedals whilst playing a song, and it's a pain in the backside, it really is. So that's what the basic idea of a switcher was. They've moved on since then, that's something we'll come on to, but the basic principle is, like I say, it allows you, there's a dog barking, it allows you to condense all your switches into one switch or another, like so. So it's pretty straightforward, and now we're going to move on to what else we can do. So with a lot of switchers, they may only have, say, 5 loops, such as the ES5, but you can get away with a lot more. For instance, you may notice this tuner only has one input into it, so the other bit is clear. That's because it has a dedicated tuner out, so you don't have to have the tuner in your signal. But it goes better than that, because everyone's heard of true bypass this and buffered this, and some pedals have great buffers and some pedals have crappy ones and some pedals have true bypass. What a switcher like the ES8 or the ES5 or the G2 and these sort of things do is they give you true bypass on anything. Basically, every single pedal when it's switched off is completely disconnected from the chain. What that means is, quite simply, if you had 100 pedals all chained together as you would normally have, and you plugged your guitar in at one end, if the loss in tone all the way through would be absolutely horrendous. So what it does is this makes it so if there's no pedals turned on, your signal just goes analog straight through the switcher and then straight out the other end and then into whatever you have next. If it's into your amp, then it's going straight from your guitar straight into your amp. Brilliant. So that's 101 on switchers. On the next lesson we'll talk about next lesson, listen to me. So on the next episode we're going to go more into detail about what you can do and order switching and parallel switching and these sort of things. So have a look at that. Cheers all, see you soon.